Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Whiskey Wednesday Show with your hosts Ken Tizzard and Music for Goats. Brought to you in full color and stereo sound with amplification provided by Trainer. Broadcasting into the world from Storyhouse Studios in Campbellford, Ontario, you'll hear the best in old country, folk, Americana, punk rock, and 80s music delivered into your homes every week for free. And don't forget your regular dose of new and original songs from Music for Goats. Never be alone on a Wednesday night again, 8 p.m. Eastern and 9:30 for those of you in Newfoundland. Join the Whiskey Wednesday regulars on Facebook to be a part of the conversation, or watch on YouTube as well. Pour a drink, a cup of tea, roll up your best smoke, and sit back and relax. Don't forget to hit the share button to help spread the word. The Whiskey Wednesday Show, every week. Cheers.
And just like that, it is the Whiskey Wednesday Show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is 8 o'clock on February 4th. We're into the second month of 2026 already. Can you believe that, Neil?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's easier for you to believe than me. The Purelator guy was by today or yesterday dropping off the regular Tuesday package that we get, some deliveries that happen every Tuesday. And I opened the door and he was standing there. And he said, "Didn't I see you yesterday?" And I said, "Fuck, I thought so." Like the weeks this time of year just smear into each other. But that's really for me. I mean, I know you're up and doing things every day, so you're less hedgehog day, do they call it? No, groundhog day.
Groundhog day, yeah. It's I guess as the years go by, then things tend to, one day slips into the next, and you just kind of get used to that idea.
I guess maybe I'm not used to it yet. The marijuana's helping. I mean,
oh, for sure.
Now that it's legal and everywhere. How are you all doing tonight, folks? We got Tony, Richard, Debbie, Joe, Ron, Jeannie, Mike. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Everybody here is good. I hope everybody out there is good. Allison's doing good. Jack's doing good. Jack got a haircut. Stanley's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to you, Stanley.
Yes,
You're
sir. 9 years old.
9.
Wow.
Stanley's 9. And lots of fun. I spent a lot of time in the car today, which kind of sucks because I don't like being in the car very much these days. I spent a lot of time in a vehicle most of my life, just traveling around, and now I'm just pretty damn tired of it.
The thing that I've noticed as of late is the number of people that don't drive at the speed limit. Like, they're all driving below it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, an 80 kilometer zone, and you got these guys that are tooting along at 73, and it's just...
Yeah.
I don't know what the mindset is as far as that's concerned.
I think they see
different.
you coming, and they think this guy wants to go fast. Let's slow him down.
That's probably what it is.
It's really just out to get you.
That's right. Bastards.
The world would be great if it wasn't for the people.
Exactly.
Yes. Hey, Heather, how you doing? You're there as well, Tony. We're going to start a night. It is the All Request Wednesday, and we're going to start with a little Amore tune for Deb. I was going to say it in French, but I have no idea how you would say any of those things in French.
Amore, I think, is Italian or Spanish or something of the other.
For Kiss an Angel?
Oh, no, that's easy. That's Kissez-vous an angel.
Kissez-vous an angel. Yeah, that's how you say it in French. I'm sure there's more to it than that, but...
Or La Person avec les wings.
This is a little song called Kiss an Angel Good Morning. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they ask me, how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face, anytime and any place. And the answer is in this song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning, and let her know you'll think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and love her like the devil when you get back home. Some people, they try to guess the secret of my happiness, but some of them
answer is in the song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you'll think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you'll think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, love her like the devil when you get back home. There you go, a little well played. Kiss an angel good morning. Nice to have you here tonight, Neil.
Oh, thanks. Nice to be here as always.
It is. The two goats hanging out with Stanley.
And Allison and Jack.
And Allison and Jack.
And the drumstick.
And the drumstick. We are hanging out with the drumstick too.
That's right.
Allows me to turn off the echo just like that.
Great.
I'm using the Taylor tonight, which is just friggin' great actually. It's a really nice guitar. But my Martin, I don't even know where it is. I must have put it in the other room. My Martin is suffering winter. It's got itself a bit of a cold and it's crapping out in a bunch of places. Amazing, I pulled this one off the wall though, and it still plays in all these different places, which is great. So kudos to Taylor on this one. This is one of my favorites. I've come across a lot of guitars over my years, but in all honesty, I've only kept a few. Some are one-trick ponies. Some are super weird and rare, like my 29 Regal. That's just a rare one that sounds like strange. That was the album I recorded Lost and All with. This one was actually Neil's, and Neil gave it to me for some occasion because I had fallen in love with it. And yeah, it's like a J200 but better.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't have all the shit that the J200s have with them. As you know, both me and Neil, Neil, you've had how many J200s have you owned?
Just two.
Just the two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they were both like super high-endy too, right?
They were the second one, the one I bought up at Lozon's up in Ottawa. It was great.
Right.
It was a couple of thousand more than the regular one, kind of thing.
Right.
Both lovely guitars, loved the sound of them, but they were a pain in the butt because twice a year you had to get them in and get them reset because weather changes.
Yeah.
Just hit
Yeah,
them.
Canada's really hard on acoustic guitars.
And pianos and
Yeah. It's good if you can buy something old just because the wood's already dried out.
Sure.
And if it was made a long time ago, it was actually dried wood, not this kiln dried stuff that they do now, and it's just doesn't react as good to temperature. This is it's the all request evening, right? So that was Deb's tune. We're now going to do a tune for Richard. But before we do that, I want to make a little announcement again. The Valentine's Day show at the Legion. I think we have a poster to show, maybe. We are doing another night at the Legion downstairs with Matt Holtby opening up. And that's on the Saturday night. Free show. Free show in Campbellford with us and Matt Holtby. Hanging out, drinking cheap beer at the Legion in Canada in February for Valentine's Day. Good Lord. Doesn't get much more cliche than that. Sounds pretty damn good to me. This is a song for Richard. It's called The Human Highway. I come down from the misty mountain. I got lost on the human highway. Take my head, refreshing fountain. Take my eyes from what they've seen. Take my head and change my mind. How can people get so unkind? I come down
from the crooked mansion. I went looking for the DJ's daughter. Since that day I heard it mentioned that my name was on the line. Now my name is on the line. How can people get so unkind? Now my name is on the line. How can people get so unkind? I come down from the misty mountain. I got lost on the human highway. Take my head, refreshing fountain. Take my eyes from what they've seen. Take my head, change my mind. How can people get so unkind?
There you go. A little coming down from the misty mountain, looking for the DJ's daughter. Yeah. Oh, that was for Richard. Yes, I was in the car a lot today. I drove down to Toronto. Drove right down the DVP. Felt good. This is cool. Got off at Bloor Street. I still kind of know my way around. Cut over, cut down Sherbourne, I think, to Wellesley. Wellesley over to Yonge. Parking was right there where I thought it was. Came out of the parking, recognized everything. It was just like I was amazed that little hub of Toronto, Wellesley Church area, Wellesley Yonge.
Hasn't changed.
It looks exactly like it did 20 years ago. So it was really cool. So I went to the Sunnybrook Extension Hospital down there for Dr. Chaudhry to look at my hip, which is going to be replaced. So the bones, they're going to take the bones out. We're going to auction them off on the Whiskey Wednesday show.
That sounds like fun.
I don't know. Will they give me the bone?
I suspect not.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe you could always ask.
It's mine. I'm going to check on that.
Yeah, you should.
I should
That'd be
check
kind of
on
fun.
that.
Yeah, we could.
Well, we could mount it here next to my baby
yeah,
shoes.
something like there. Yeah, we'll put it up here
We're
somewhere.
wondering why my hips are fucked up. They didn't
Yeah,
figure it out when they had to put these on me at
Yeah.
birth. These were actually locked together like this, like with this device when I was a kid. Yeah, it's hard to walk in those things.
Not bad.
We got a song here now, another special request. This one is always welcomed. It has a special meaning tonight as well. This is a song for Jeannie Tench. For those of you tuning in for the first time, if there's anybody here, it's just kind of coming in. Hey, Kathy. Oh, there's as soon as I clicked in, Alfie sat up hearing your voice. Hey, Alfie.
Wasn't that
How you
funny?
doing, buddy? Oh my, we miss you, Alfie. So this is a Ron song that a lot of people like. It's the title of the album that I did for Ron, the Good Dog Is Lost album. And last evening, I believe it was. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Our neighbor, unfortunately, one of the boys next door, hit that age where a trip to the vet did not include a return trip home. So we dedicate this one tonight to Mr. Waggles from next door.
Cute little guy. We had him for 2 weeks.
Waggles was great, yeah.
Quite recently, and he was just getting to the point where he was querulous, I guess. He was just constantly whining one thing and another.
Yeah.
And it's, but he lived a good long time. I guess
Oh,
I think
he
he
was-
was 14 or something like that, which is a fairly decent age for a
Yeah.
puppy.
And he was a great dog. I
He
mean,
was
he
a
was
good
so friendly. I mean, I used to love when I'd go over to watch the dogs or when we had him, because he was so cuddly.
Yeah.
He'd just sit down next to you and put his head on you, and it's just kind of, oh fuck, this is great. So the dedication is for Waggles and for Charmaine and Lisa next door, and Bella and Huey who are left, and the cat. Is the cat there? I'm not sure.
Tilly? I'm not sure. I think
I'm not sure either.
part-time or something.
Good dog is lost. There's a sign above the counter at the corner store with an address and a phone to call. Still in all it said, a little bit more it said, hey there stranger, well I can hardly believe that someone that I love that much has run away from me. And if you find her, you can only return to me at any cost. For a good dog is lost somewhere out there tonight upon a darkened street, running breathless with a wild beating heart, in all directions on 4 tiny feet, calling, hey there stranger, well I can hardly believe that someone that I love that much has forgotten about me. Look at all these people tucked away in their houses, watching reruns of Who's the Boss. For a good dog is lost, and a tired clerk behind the counter says, every day in tiny ways we disappear. On a night like this, it's better him than me out there. For a good dog is lost. So to fly beneath the windshield wiper of my car, so I stashed it in my groceries. Caught this expression in my rearview mirror, it said, hey there stranger, well I can hardly believe, but a picture of a puppy drawn with a crayon can get to a guy like me. Guess I'll just go out, drive around, I'll never sleep, I'll just turn and toss. For a good dog is lost. A good dog is lost. A good dog is lost. Arf, 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 arf. Arf, 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 arf. Good dog is lost. Waggles and Snickers are up bouncing around the sky there somewhere. If that's the way the world actually works, I don't know. I'd like to think that they're running around in some yard in the sky together. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? Watchmen have a bunch of shows coming up,
Yes.
and that they'll be hopefully my last run of painful shows before I get my hip changed out, and then when I come back midsummer, I'll be rocking and rolling as a biomechanical human being. I'll be like bionic. Oh man, it's gonna be so weird to be able to sleep without pain. I don't know. Stranger things have happened. Speaking of stranger things, let's take a look at some of these Watchmen posters here. Yes, we are in Newfoundland, March 16th with Big Wreck at the Jag. That's going to be a blast. And there is a chance that me and Neil are going to do something that people can come and drink to on the Saturday afternoon. More details on that starting next week. What else do we got there? We've got the Watchmen. Oh, this is a triple night run, 26, 27, 28. You see that there? There's no 3 days off between shows. That means that I don't get 3 days to repair my hip between each of them. Damn. But that's okay, because I've got April to lie around in pain before I get it done. And then we've got the Thousand Islands Regatta. So we've got a bunch of shows, sort of from Kitchener to Oshawa to Ottawa to the Thousand Islands in Brockville. It's just going to be a really nice late winter and spring for all that stuff. So looking forward to that. Okay, cool. I will feel like $6 million, Ron says. Oh, good. The echo's still on. Yeah, well, I hope I feel like $6 million. I've never felt like more than $20 in my life, but $6 million, that sounds excessive, but we'll see how that goes. This is a song for Ron. Ron, this is your song, brother. Let's see how this goes. This town of mine, this town of mine, I find myself so easily reclined here in this town of mine. I came here from the city trying to find some peace of mind, to get myself on track and to buy myself some time. This town is growing on me. Here's a song for all to hear. All these faces look familiar, but your names are so unclear. In this town of mine, in this town of mine, I find myself so easily reclined here in this town of mine. At times this town's a mystery. At times you all seem so strange. All these places remind me of places that I've been. So deep the roots are growing through my kids and to my friends. All I think about is being here takes away the pain. This town of mine, this town of mine, I find myself so easily reclined here in this town of mine. At times this town's a mistress. She gives me all I need and more. Someday I'll say goodbye to her and walk right out the door. In this town of mine, in this town of mine, find myself of mine. Here we go. This town of mine there, MPC style tonight. Oh, I love having that harmonica on hand. Is that ever a nice thing to do from time to time, you know? Breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. It's like the that Bush X tune, you know? Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. That's all you need to know about harmonica. You want a lesson in harmonica? I'll show you right now.
I always thought it was suck and blow.
Suck and blow, yeah, it is. Breathe in, breathe out. There's like 10 holes on it. So you pick the key. So this is a G, which is what we're playing in. This is a G harp here. So if I go to like around the 3rd fret, just roughly, and blow, I'm going to get something that works. And then I can just blow and suck and move up and down. And it works on the key, and or it works within the key. Total randomness, but it works. Get the right harp, right key instrument, or right key of the song, and man, it's no offense to Dave Mowat and people like that who've spent their life working around those 10 holes, learning how to move their tongue in and out of those 10 holes. That's Dave Mowat's. That's what he's been doing for so long. Pale Blue Sky for Tony, eh? Oh, okay, yeah. We haven't done this in a while. This is in just open, right?
I think so.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna have a little drink here before we get going, folks. How's everybody doing? Diana from Torbay, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you on actual night there. We've been catching it in the repeats a little bit. Drinking Tim and Two. Well, that's Ron. He's drinking Tom Into. Tom Intool. Oh, he's drinking French stuff.
Tomato, maybe?
I don't even know.
Okay, it's kind of like, Ron Rin. Tomato,
exactly,
Tominto,
yeah.
or...
Oh, this is a nice song. I like this song. Let's see if I can remember how to play it.
Me too.
Hold on. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. When I heard the news today, my heart dropped to the floor. 3 brothers left standing where their rightly should be 4. I can never take away your pain for a murdered son and a lost love stain. And nothing's ever gonna be the same again. No, nothing's ever gonna be the same again. See you standing in your night dress in the cold, dark hall. Escape from a dream to a nightmare, you can't think at all. All sense of believing is lost in the night. From the room upstairs, the old man cries, is everything alright? And nothing's ever gonna be the same again. Words like this blow through the toughest skin. I can't reach you, you're gone before my eyes. Fade away into the pale blue sky. Fade away into the pale blue sky. So much to do, so much to say. Words we never spoke, now you're leaving me today. This is the hardest of hard times. 27 years old's too young to die. And nothing
ever gonna be the same again. Words like this blow through the toughest skin. I can't reach you, you're gone before my eyes. Fade away into pale blue sky. Fade away into pale blue sky. You cover up the truth with lies. Your haunted dreams and a mother's cries. Oh, and nothing's ever gonna be the same again. Words like this blow through the toughest skin. I can't reach you, you're gone before my eyes. Fade away into the pale blue skies. Fade away into the pale blue skies. Fade away to pale blue sky. Fade away to pale blue sky.
There we go. Little pale blue sky for you all. I send that one out to Jesse Archer and the family as always. Wrote that song after Jesse passed away. Real sad shock here in the town. God, we're going to be going on how long now?
Oh, a long time.
10 years at least, I think.
Oh,
No, yeah.
it was before.
It was teaching.
Oh man, that's it amazes me when I think about it. Hey Llewellyn, how you doing? Nice to see you, brother. I'm going to be home March. I'm coming home on the Friday. We're going to do something on the Saturday in the afternoon so that we can all get together and have drinks afterwards and maybe go have some dinner. Saturday night is I'm thinking Sean Panting's show is closing. I might see if I can get that going on, but we're rehearsing on Sunday in Newfoundland and a show on Monday. So I'm around for a couple days. Well, let's get together and have a coffee or a drink, or I'd love to say let's get together and smoke a pack of cigarettes, but God, I can't do that no more.
So that's March 13th through 16th.
I think that's what it is, yes. Okay, where are we here in the weight of the evening? Oh my God, we're going to do this? We haven't done this for a long time. This is for the girls. No, we're not even close to there yet. Sorry. Where am I?
Don't think twice.
No, we're not there yet, though. But yes, you are right. You are right, but not yet. We've got a thing to talk about.
Do you want me to show the ad first? or
Let's
not?
do the ad first while I'm getting my capo all sorted out here.
Okay, so.
I'm getting ready
Are
for...
we all ready? Everybody has their.
Oh, everybody has
Oh,
their
yeah,
things.
yeah.
Do I still have a thing to do? Yes.
You have to turn off the.
Right. Oh,
Ready?
yeah. Okay, weed. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, pull up a chair, grab your favorite bevy, and get comfy. It's time for the Whiskey Wednesday show. From tales of the Watchman and Ron Hines to music for goats performances and intimate acoustic sets that make them feel like it's just for you. This show is all about the music, the guests, the memories, and the magic. Keep the vibe going all week with the Whiskey Wednesday show podcast. New episodes dropping regularly on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. Plus, grab your free copy of the Whiskey Wednesday fanzine every month. Stories, pictures, and extras you won't find anywhere else, all combined by Allison. Visit www.kentizard.com to download the new issue, subscribe, and make sure that you stay on top of all new content. Cheers to good tunes and great company.
We're back. We are back. That was some little information about this thing that we do, and we have one. It's almost February.
It's
So
done.
so the January magazine is done. It was going to go out today, but I had to go into Toronto. I spent all day
So
driving.
it's gonna be out by the end of the week.
So by the end of the week,
Done,
you'll have it.
And there's a bonus.
Oh, and for those of you interested out there.
Storybooks. My Front Porch Garden storybook is coming out as well.
There's a okay, so the new magazine is done.
Okay,
It's coming
here's
out.
the cover.
Here's the cover. Boom. Oh, look at that. I went with a white cover. I really like that. It looks good against that sort of bluish green they've got in the background for the sky. That's that kind of radioactive Newfoundland winter, summer thing going on there. You know, Little Dale's on the cover, lots of stuff. It's a great magazine. And as Alison said, we also have the storybook of our garden since it was
and
built.
show what's happening this month.
And then what is happening this month? We've got tonight, All Request. Next week is the Love Show. We've got a great week planned for you next week. And then Mr. Grant returns. We're back to being a trio. And he'll have his tan, and he'll be fun, and he'll be happy, and it'll be great. And then at the end of the month, I've got to get the Skydiggers worked out. Yes, I got to get a hold of Andy for that one. That is our intention list for February, so I'm glad to have you along as part of it. And we've done the magazine. We've done the 2 photos. Yeah, okay, excellent. So now we're going to get into not White of the World. What are we getting into now?
Don't think twice.
Right. Okay. I'm going to have another sip of drink here. Don't think twice. There you go. No merch yet, Joe, but I am going to do something for the spring. I'm just looking at the list here. Hey, Judy Rowcliffe, nice to see you. For those of you who know me, you know how much of a big Dylan fan I am. So we really like doing this one here. It goes like this.
You know, you used to sit and wonder why, babe. Even you don't know by now. You know, you used to sit and wonder why, babe. It'll never do to know how. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. The light I've never known. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. I wish there was something you could do or say to maybe try and change my mind and stay. And we never did too much talking anyway. But don't think twice, it's alright. Oh, it ain't no use in calling out my name, babe, like you never done before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, girl. I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child untold. I gave her my heart, she wanted my soul. But don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, baby, where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, baby, so I'll just say farewell.
how we somehow get off by a beat. Like, when did we get off by that beat? And how is it we didn't notice it until the last bar?
I think it's the machine's fault.
It's the machine.
Yeah.
I know. And machines, can't trust them.
No.
Can't trust them.
Absolutely
Can't
not.
trust them. I bet everyone will have a better tan than Mr. G. I don't know. I think Mr. G will have a good tan when he gets back, to be perfectly honest. G is a good tanner. Actually, I don't know if that's true or not. Seems like he'd be a good tanner.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, he's not pasty like me.
He's had a month to work on it. It should be a decent tan, I would think.
Yeah, a month in Costa Rica. God, how does he come back after that? Oh my. So we're gonna do a little tune for you now. Oh, thought I'd have a lot to talk about tonight, but I just seem to be kind of slow. Or maybe it's just in my head. Maybe I'm really high. I don't think so. I'm not high enough.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah.
The kitchen was slow making its coffee here tonight too. I don't know what's wrong with this place. It's gone way downhill.
It really has. You know, it used to be an excellent restaurant.
I used to get my coffee right after my meal.
Yeah.
Tonight it's like I'm still sipping on it
Oh,
here.
I know. It was like 45 minutes late. It was terrible. Well, it will be reflected in the tip I leave.
Exactly.
Last night
Right.
Turn the reverb on.
Fuck me.
Mr. Grant will be back
Barry,
soon.
we need you.
Yes.
Last night I broke the seal on a Jim Beam decanter that looked like Elvis. Soaked the label off a Flintstone jelly bean jar. I pulled us off a place on that one little table that you left me. I pulled me up a big old piece of floor. I pulled the head off Elvis. I filled Fred up to his pelvis. Yabba dabba doo, the king is gone, and so are you. Around about 10 we all got to talking about bedrock, Graceland and such. The conversation finally turned to women. They said they didn't get around that much. And Elvis said, fine and young. Fred said, old-fashioned girls are fun. Yabba dabba doo, the king is gone, and so are you. later on it finally hit me that you wouldn't be coming back no more. This time I know you wouldn't forgive me. Like all them other times before. And I broke Elvis's nose, pouring the last drops from his toes. Yabba dabba do, the king is gone, and so are you. Yabba dabba do, the king is gone, and so are you. Yabba dabba do, the king is gone, and so are you. There you go.
Nicely done. Singing, drinking, and smoking, Tony Arkell. Nice for you. Wow. Hey, Keith Tramer, how you doing? From Regina. Melting Regina. What's going on? Why is Regina melting? Are you guys having a heat wave?
Chinook.
A Chinook of sorts. I haven't been out to Regina in a long time, actually. I remember Regina well. First Watchman show ever outside of Winnipeg was in Regina.
And hello to Kirby Lambert.
And Kirby out there as well, yes. And I didn't meet Kirby a little later. I was Regina at Club. I'm not going to remember the name of it. Channel 1. Channel 1, that's where it was. Oh, nice little 500-seat venue, man. It was so much fun. Oh, my God. Those days were... it was weird. It's just like, you know, we all felt it growing, and it was great going from clubs to like, you know, from the 200, 300, 500 seat clubs. Then you make the jump to like the 900 to 1,200 seat bar rooms. You know, so everything like low end Lee's Palace, high end Opera House, and then you get into theaters and concert halls, and it just feels all the same. But suddenly it's just like, I can't remember the last time I played. Like, I remember for years being on stage and just a wall of people in front of me, not 20 feet away from me or 30 feet or 50 feet away from me. Like when I'd spin my head around and sweat would fly off, it would like splatter people. Like it was like we were that close. Like Danny'd be like fighting people in the audience while he was singing, and it was just like, I can't remember when that ended, but like that was so much fun. It was so visceral every night. Like it was just, and for a while it was like it with Thornley too, because we had gone back to the small clubs. Like we'd do the Nickelback tour, but then we'd go out on our own. We'd do like the little clubs that we've been doing for years, and they would feel like that. But I can't remember the last time we had that. I mean, the crowds are bigger now than ever, but that kind of just visceral attention to each other in a space like that. I guess that's part of youth. It's true. Yeah, I'm going for my hip to get my hair.
Oh, you mean I can't look forward to that in the future for the goats?
Speaking of the future, here's a little thing.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh no, it's coming in. I'm going to do a countdown. How many am I counting down from 20 or from?
Whatever, no.
I'm going to count down from 3, 2, and 1.
Hey folks, thanks for tuning in to the Whiskey Wednesday show. Every Wednesday we will be here, rain or shine, richer or poorer. Tip jar is in the link above. Never expected but always appreciated. Never confuse the size of your paycheck with the size of your talent. I've got all the money I'll ever need if I die by midnight. Always appreciated, never expected. Please feel free to drop us a line regarding anything, including a link to your money. Cheers.
I came here from the city, trying to find some peace of mind, to get myself on track and buy myself some time. This town is growing on me here.
I'm here. Sorry. Took me a moment. Just looking at this hat. I did years ago, I went up to Aurelia when they were having the Mariposa Blues North, I think it was called, sort of the Roots Blues and Roots Festival, before Mariposa moved its whole operation up there. And I went up one year. They were having they had musicians play all over the city for the afternoon. So I was playing from like 2 till 4 at a thrift store.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Telling me, yeah.
Like there was no official venues. It was just like people like with little tiny, like with no amps or anything, just all around town doing this. And it was great. But I did this little venue. And I saw this hat, and I looked at it, and the lady said, "Oh, try it on." I tried it on. She said, "Oh, why don't you take that?" And I said, "Oh, thanks." So that was the lady. She didn't own the store. She was just another customer. I didn't find out till later. But I threw it on, and I haven't worn it much since. But I threw it on tonight, and I wasn't sure about it. But now, as I keep catching a glimpse of it, I kind of like it.
So we could kind of call that your Macklemore hat.
My Macklemore hat?
Well, it's from the thrift store, right?
Oh, you're right. That's true. This is my Macklemore hat. I was going to say it. For some reason, it makes me look like, and nobody else is going to see this, but I feel like I look like Melissa Payne.
That makes absolutely no sense at all.
Okay.
I see. Look, you're getting.
Is there something on it?
Not anymore.
Yeah, I feel like Melissa Payne for some reason. I'm not sure. I don't know what Melissa Payne feels like.
Hopefully not like you.
I have no idea. Okay, so we're getting close to the end here, and we've got
2 more songs.
I'm trying to see who this one is for. It looks like it's for
It's
Sean.
a single.
Sanjay?
Next
Single. Oh. It's the next single coming out.
Yeah.
It's not a request.
No.
I was trying to think. Well, it's S-I-G. I'm thinking all I can think is Sanjay. I knew a guy named Sanjay growing up. I don't think I've known another Sanjay since. Do we know any Sanjays?
Let us know.
Okay. So here we are again.
So they've deemed you insignificant, yeah. But it's not your fault, just watch it all come down. Feel the tension, wanna shout it out, yeah. But it's past your time to take the pack and run. Gonna make it anyhow. It's kinda funny, but it feels so right. If you let me show you how, I might just tell you. If you were wrong and I was right. If you were wrong and I was right. If you were wrong and I was right, I'd have to tell you. So they've gone and laid it on your neck, yeah. But it's not your fault, just watch it all come down. Feel the tension, wanna shout it out, yeah. But it's past your time to take the pack and run. Gonna make it anyhow. It's kinda funny, but it feels so right. If you let me show you how, I might just tell you. You were wrong and I was right. You were wrong and I was right. You were wrong and I was right. I'd have to tell you.
playing that song.
Yeah, so do I. I just wish I played it right that time.
Oh, that's okay. I don't know. I wasn't going to mention that, but yeah, no, I heard that. But was that actually you in the solo?
Yeah, there were 2 or 3 spots where
Cool.
where
Okay.
I flubbed up. I forgot about the G chord. It's
See?
kind of like G whiz, you know?
Yeah, you and your G spots.
Yeah, that's right.
No comment. Neil the G master.
Sounds to me like you just made one.
I know. No follow-up, I should say.
Uh-huh.
No afterglow. Okay, we've got rid of all the sexual terminology there. Okay, so we've got a few things to talk about. And I'm going to turn off this and try and remember to put it back on in 30 seconds when I stop talking. Jesus, so frustrating. Okay, so that was tonight's show, but now I'm going to go to, what's the last song of the evening?
Way to the World?
Way to the World, which I think...
It's not that one.
Which is not that one.
Are you going to do announcements first, right?
Why are you doing this? Stop it. Stop it. Whatever the fuck you're doing. Am I doing what else? I'm sorry? Yeah, I'm going to get to that in 1 second. I just have to do something here. I know nobody can see what I'm doing, but I just have to do something here now. Why? What are you doing? I'm not quite sure what the fuck's going on here. Hold on a sec. Sorry. Did we not just do wait? Didn't I not do this before the show?
Yep.
Did.
And it showed up as being...
And you asked me what the date was, or you told me the date was February the 5th, which is wrong.
Yeah, I know, it's so
I thought
weird.
maybe you
It
put
was
it-
like right there. I know, the thing is, I know it's here, so I don't know why it's giving me issues, but just give me a second here, folks. So weird. Okay, we do have a couple announcements coming up. Next week is the Love Show, of course. And the Love Show is, there it is, the Love Show with just me and Neil. Me and Neil, and a candle. We'll have a candle. And that'll be nice. And then we've also got the video
Very
rewind.
intimate. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The video rewind tonight, because we haven't played it in a while, is Kiss Me Deadly. And we're going to get to that in just 1 second after I play this last song, which is, according to this, not here, which makes no sense because it was just here a minute ago. And there it is now.
Excellent.
So weird. Okay, that's fine.
Use your drumstick.
So we wanted to play this song. Yeah, I haven't played this song in a while. And dedicate this one to GT Mike tonight. Mike, if you're still watching, this one's for you.
And even if you're not, it still is.
This is a song called "Way to the World" for GT Mike. Nobody requested this one, right? Like this was
for
a.
GT, yeah.
We just decided to be generous.
I am a sinner and an addict, and I can't forget all the things I've done to me. I've got many regrets. I am a faker and a loser on the best of days. As I wait today, I've got a story. I wrote it between the lines. If you follow me, I can promise it'll end just fine. My back hurts from carrying the weight of the world. 'Cause my back hurts from carrying the weight of the world. It's getting late, I'm getting lonely, and I'm sinking fast. Just a phone call to say hello, get me past. In the distance, the day. My back hurts from carrying the weight of the world. I need a night in the city with an old-fashioned girl. A little living and some time to let the colors swirl, let the colors swirl. 'Cause my back hurts from carrying the weight of the world. Oh. I'd say I'm sorry, and you treat me with the best of kind. When I'm with you, there's nothing on my mind. There's something to be said for familiar voices, something to be said for familiar choices, something to be said for what me and you can do. What we get to do. My back hurts from carrying the weight of the world. I need a night in the city with an old-fashioned girl. A little living and some time to let the colors swirl. Oh, let the colors swirl. 'Cause my back hurts from carrying the weight of the world.
We go a little weight of the world there for you. It's been a while since we played that one. We got so many songs. It amazes me that every week we can pull out a bunch of new songs. Good Lord. Hope everybody is good. Make a fucking change on that next week. Hope everybody is good. It's been another fun week with the gang here. Look forward to sharing this throughout the week with people who aren't here. So if you're listening on a podcast or whatever, I hope you're enjoying. Neil, any news to report? Anything going on out your way?
Yeah, no, nothing unusual.
Nothing unusual.
Nothing unusual. No.
Okay, that seems to be the same here. No real news for us, is it? Aside from my surgery for my hip, which is terrifying and exciting at the same time. The idea of being pain-free is something I can't relate to, but it'll be interesting. But either way, that's all good. Next week is the Valentine's show. We do have some really cool stuff for next week for that show. And then after that, of course, is the Mr. Grant is back. But before that is the Legion, and we're really looking forward to that too. So if you're in town, come on out from 8 till probably around 11 or 12. We'll be there doing that
On the 14th.
On the 14th.
Yes.
14th is Valentine's night.
Sure is.
I think that's everything. We're going to get to the video rewind now, which is Kiss Me Deadly, the official video, which was a combination of the band performance and some skateboarding video that I took down in Warkworth and Campbellford. Compiled it into a neat little thing, so enjoy that as well. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody, once again. It's good to see the Clubhouse chatting with each other. For those of you not in the Clubhouse and just kind of lurking and watching in the background, thank you for being a part of it. It's just somewhere to hang out on a Wednesday night to forget about the world and not talk about all the crap that's going on and just kind of tune out for a bit. So tuning in to tune out, as it would be. And that sounds like an old 70s, 60s hippie thing.
Well,
maybe
it was,
it was.
what's his name? Timothy O'Leary. I think it was what was it? I'm trying to remember exactly. Tune in, turn on, drop out, something like
Something
that.
like that.
He was the great,
He was the LSD
the
proponent,
LSD dude,
yes.
yeah.
I remember that. I admire his work. Okay, so here we are right now with the end of the night. So remember, if you're out there, be like Steve. And in the meantime, enjoy a little pain-free... Kiss Me Deadly. Cheers.
Greyhounds rocking out out tonight to Maximum Rockabilly, where two punks choose to risk the subway for a tube to Piccadilly. The Zephyr stood fast and gangs for glory, another dumb casualty. Having fun. Sour 6, a hidden flick, 9 flicks. Oh, kiss me deadly tonight. Another battle was won and lost down the Bishop's End last night. Spotlight picks the kids in triumph with 1,000 scars in flight. See how they run, spring from the terraces of black and white, young and old, into the fight, having fun. Sour 6 with violence for a fix. Kiss me deadly tonight. 7 o'clock, they stand in rank for the 30 bucks uptown. And later, in a downstairs room, she pulls her lover down in ecstasy, but they can't make a sound, 'cause her mother might come down. Having fun. Sour 6 discovers teenage sex. Oh, kiss me deadly tonight. Slicker Hall is empty, 'cause they're all out playing pool, hustling down the Fulham Road, making deals with Mr. Cool. Oh, they're all out on the waterfront now, instead of being at school. Too old now, even the big pinball, having fun. Sour 6, hidden flick, 9 flicks, with violence for a fix. Discovers teenage sex, tried shooting up for kicks. Oh, kiss me deadly. Oh, kiss me deadly tonight.
Once again, thanks for spending another Wednesday with us here at Storyhouse Studios. Thanks to Trainer Yorkville for being a part of the show. We love our time on the Whiskey Wednesday show and appreciate all of your support. Don't forget to hit up the tip jar if you feel so inclined. Never expected, but always appreciated. Tune in every week for more guests, songs, stories, drinks, and gear talk. And don't forget to visit the website, www.kentizard.com, to sign up for the Whiskey Wednesday wrap-up. Compiled by Allison, this is a monthly overview with highlights, directories of songs, and so much more. Be kind, be helpful, be happy, be safe. See you next week.